Welcome back. Peace, love, and light to you all. I'm bringing you a reading in which I have not done in a while. So I did do some zodiac readings that I'm thinking about posting on my other channel. But right now I'm feeling called to bring you guys a message. The energy that I was getting was surrounding a paradigm shift, and the message coming through was things are about to get uncomfortable. Okay, so I'm going to start with what's hidden, or the hidden energies, the soul call with these the moonology cards. I'm going to do the what's hidden, the hidden energies, the unknown, what's unraveling behind the scenes. The starseed oracles is going to be your soul, what your soul is trying to tell you, what you could be feeling internally. The elemental deck I'm going to use for the energies that are surrounding the reading. And then this tarot of dreams, or shaman dreams oracle deck, I will be using for the physical 3D energy. All right, so let's start with what's hidden. All right. Spirit guides, benevolent ancestors, universal energies, show me what I need to see. All right, let's get into it. It says work through your fears. And that's exactly what I'm getting. There is a sense of a hidden fear, something that's unknown or unacknowledged is what I want to say. So that's what's hidden. Let me turn it so you guys can see. At the bottom of the deck, you and your loved ones are safe. Oh. At the bottom of the deck, you and your loved ones are safe. All right, what is the soul trying to speak at this time? The messages from the soul. What are the messages from the soul? Big picture thinking. So this is not something that you could be experiencing personally, but this is something that's happening on. Okay, so I'm being called to talk about the full moon lunar eclipse that just took place last night on the 5th of May. Something surrounding those energies is like, I feel like it's gaining momentum, but there's this transition that's happening, mostly is what I'm getting. It says whale and orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. And then it says double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. And this is exactly. So there could be a fear surrounding your calling, surrounding what you're supposed to be doing at this time. I'm getting a lot of confusion, maybe even misdirection. A lot of people might be feeling uncertain about what their path moving forward is at this time. There could be, oh, I'm setting everything on fire as usual. There could be a little bit of confusion, uncertainty, maybe like a hidden fear, like you don't know if you're going the right way. A lot of the people that I'm speaking to right now, you do have a double mission here. You have two things that you're supposed to be doing. For some of you guys, it's a part of the twin flame journey, and yeah, and also being a light worker. Transmuting energy, raising the vibration. Sharing your wisdom and knowledge. I'm hearing freedom, spreading freedom. Someone could be worried about how this is going to affect their loved ones. Spirit is saying your loved ones are safe. There's some type of safety guaranteed or something like that. All right, tell me about the energies surrounding us at this time. And Spirit is guiding me to put this in a pyramid. I don't know why. So I'm going to lay that back down. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. Endurance rock. So this is a part of that journey that's going to be, so the first card that came out was silence, snow. Then we have power, volcanoes. And then we have ignition, fire. I read from right to left. This is the most current energy here. This is the buildup. 8, 9. And look, it's going in succession. 8 to the 9. Fire, ignition, volcanoes, eruption. Lord. And then this is reminding me of an ash fallout. So intuitively, I'm getting watch out for some volcano eruption physically in the 3D. But this is, I'm pulling these cards for the ethereal energies, what's happening in the energies, not the physical. So, but I am getting that message about a volcano very, very, like for sure. I don't know how else to say that. Like for sure, something to do with that. But back to these energies on an energetic level, this is talking about something is, again, like I was saying, igniting, gaining momentum to this eruption that's about to happen. So this eruption could be talking about the energies causing some type of emotional reaction. The energies causing a temperament reaction. But I'm definitely getting like somebody is feeling these energies and taking them in. This could be on a collective level too. A lot of people are igniting. A lot of people are waking up. I'm getting a lot of people are connecting to the energies that's happening on the planet at this time. And people feel this buildup in the energies. And then there's going to be like a moment of silence. Once this eruption happens, this volcano could be talking about like something unexpectedly happening and overflowing. But the fuse has already been lit. And it seems like we're right in the middle of this volcanic energy where it's about to explode, or it is exploding. It could start off as a slow burn, a slow eruption, but it has already built up to this part. And then after the eruption, there's an ash fallout, which looks like snow. But for me, this is really, with this whole theme right here, it's really coming across as the full spectrum of an eruption. A volcanic eruption and the energy. Something to do with the fallout, the aftermath, rebuilding. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, and that lunar eclipse was in Scorpio last night. So Scorpio talks about death and rebirth. Rising from the ashes, the phoenix. But again, we have big picture thinking. This is not something that's just happening on a personal level. This is something that's happening in the collective energies, planet wide. I'm also getting universe wide. There's a shift changing. We have rock. Something is going to be hard, but endurance is required. I'm getting something about shellfish here too, or shells, hard shell. We have a scorpion and a crab coming to me. All right, let's see what's happening on the physical. On the physical 3D plane, this is something that you could be experiencing in your awareness at this time. Something physically that's happening, that you can see, something that's tangible, that you could touch, hear, use your senses to observe this effect, whatever's happening with these cards. All right, let's get into it. What are the messages for the 3D? I'm again hearing paradigm shift. Like, I don't know why that keeps coming through like that, but that's what's coming. We have a tidy house. Somebody's trying to clean up their mess. We have vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. Sublimation. We have a feast of plenty, choices and their consequences, and caterpillar, opportunity. At the bottom of the deck, we have closing door, completion. Exactly. I just got through talking about this energetic cycle coming to an end, coming to like the whole cycle from the start, the ignition, the eruption, and then the fallout. So we have feast of plenty and caterpillar, opportunity. Okay, what I'm getting here is that people are trying to look for opportunities, or you need to be looking for opportunities at this time. Because the choices you make right now are going to be affecting your future. So if you're making selfish choices right now from your ego, this is going to lead to you having to clean up the mess later. I'm hearing something about finances. If you're only thinking about your money, thinking about money is going to save you from this situation, it's not. It won't. All right, let's do some clarification here. So in the 3D, we're seeing people that are opportunistic, people preying on other people's downfalls, people preying on people through material gain, manipulation, people just trying to grow from opportunities of others is what I'm getting with this. Or shoring up, somebody's trying to reassure their success, reassure their continuation, reassure that they have the best opportunity to live on is what I'm getting, to continue their line, their seed, something like that. But again, we have a choice here with the Two of Swords sticking out of there. Some people are not knowing the right direction to go. I'm getting... I just lost it. It was coming in as a choice. Like some people might be having moralistic choices to make. Like you don't know the right thing to do. But if you choose the wrong thing, you're going to have to, like, consequences are coming back. Karma is coming full circle quickly. Manifestations are coming in quickly. So be careful of the things that you choose. Because whatever path you choose, you're going to be getting plenty of it, is what I'm getting. So if you choose a path of negativity, negative thoughts, negative ways of doing things, that's what you're going to be getting plenty of. That's the consequences. That's the karma. We have vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. Um, somebody's losing their sense of protection, a false sense of protection. This is on the collective, but you could also be experiencing this individually. You could be feeling, that's why it says work through your fears. You could be feeling more fearful, more uncertain of the times that are coming ahead. Something that you thought was safe might not be safe anymore, or what you thought was your protection could no longer be protecting you anymore. But it was a false sense of protection anyway. It was your ego. Your ego basically alerts you to danger, to harm, and it's up to you to physically react and make safety for yourself. And then we have a tidy house, clarity and organization. I'm hearing mobilizing. Something could be mobilizing at this time. There's going to be a lot of cleanup, reorganization of things. New organizations could be popping up. Somebody's cleaning house. I'm hearing extermination. And then it's number 1 from the beginning. A new start. Completion. Closing door. Yes. Something's ended. Oh, didn't I talk to you guys about a web? Connectivity. Jeweled web. I knew this card was going to come up. We have rock, endurance, something that's going to be difficult. We have this volcanic energy. It's not, something's on the precipice. Okay, I'm getting like this is bigger than you and me. This is like universal energies here. This is the beginning. This is the start. This is the ignition of the chaos. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's clarify. I'm going to start down at the bottom in this physical energy to help get more clarity on what you could be experiencing physically around you, and you know what could be playing out in the worldwide awareness. We got the Knight of Swords, communication coming in about opportunities. People rushing towards new opportunities. Be careful again what you choose. Be careful again what you choose. On the 3D level, this could be people trying to sell you a dream. This could be people telling you something's really good for you and it's not. Again, I'm hearing mobilizing. Movement. Somebody's mobilizing in movement. There's an opportunity. Somebody's seizing an opportunity to mobilize. Tell me more. We have the Hermit. This is something that no one's going to see coming. This is something that somebody's been searching for a while too. Looking for an opportunity, an escape route. I'm also looking for a reason. Usually the Hermit highlights with his star in his lantern. He highlights a snake that's on the ground in other tarot decks that I've seen. So he's looking for the dangers. But the danger presents an opportunity, right? He's getting ahead of it. He's seeing the danger, and somebody's looking for the opportunity to seize, to get ahead of something. Okay, show me the Two of Swords. I mean, the Feast of Plenty, Two of Swords. It is. Choices and their consequences. Ooh, we have the Three of Swords coming out. 2 to the 3 of Swords. Somebody could be holding on to money or the concept of money. I'm definitely getting here like that's a false sense of security. What else? Somebody's going to be heartbroken when they make this decision. The truth. Ace of Swords. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We have the Ace of Swords, which is 1, the 2 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. I cannot make this up. 2 swords sticking out right there. 3 swords and the Ace of Swords. Wow. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The Ace of Swords is talking about clarity on how something is going to be painful here. There could be a betrayal. Somebody's seizing a new opportunity through a betrayal. Somebody's going to be offering something like it's a false sense of security. And it could definitely have to do with finances. Again, think about this on a larger scale. This could be something that's playing out in your personal life too, but we got big picture thinking here at the bottom of this deck. So this is playing out on a grand scheme of things. This is on the macro, not the micro. But for some of you, yes, you could be experiencing this in your everyday life too. Bill collectors, people offering you good deals, scam artists coming in, people collecting on old debts, or people trying to sucker you into new financial opportunities. Show me this vanishing mirror. Ooh, we got the Tower and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, somebody thought something was a good partnership, a good relationship here. Something that was connected for the long term. The Tower talks about a sense of crooked foundation. Something that was not built on a stable foundation is crumbling down. So whatever this connection was, both of these is something breaking down. The mirror's breaking and the Tower's breaking. This false sense of security. I don't know how many times I got to say this. False sense of security. And somebody's getting the realization here that that's what this is. That everything that was said was a lie. People were just being opportunistic, using their power, abusing their power. We got the Lovers here. Choices and their consequences. This is where we are. The Hopi prophecy, the path of 2. Which way are you going to go? Which path are you going to choose? One of the paths, it's harder work. It's harder work. The other path is just an illusion of something that's easy or made easy through finances or financial material things. No, that are not even material. Something is an illusion. With this mirror here, the illusion is breaking. The foundation is breaking. The partnership is breaking. The trust, that connection of bonded trust is breaking on a macro level. Where you thought you were protected, they lied. Somebody's jumping ship. I'm getting like rats leaving. Follow the rats. You know, when there's like a detrimental situation, the rats are the first ones to start scattering and getting out. I'm getting follow the rats, follow the liars, follow the thieves, follow those that have been sneaking off with your security. Follow the money. Somebody's trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. They're taking what they can and leaving the rest behind. Something wasn't successful and nobody recognized it until now. Somebody's cleaning up, cleaning house, taking out the trash. But in this case, they're the trash and they're leaving whatever scraps behind. Jumping ship. Somebody's jumping ship. Follow the rats. We have the 10 of Wands coming out. with the Seven of Swords. So somebody created all these burdens, lied about it, and now they're leaving everybody else to clean up the fucking mess. Doesn't that sound so fitting with what's happening right now? All you have to do is look at the news, see what's happening with the world, the banks, this war, all of these things that are taking place is right here on these cards. And we have justice at the bottom of the deck. The universe will balance itself out. Everything that has been done has a consequence to it, has a counterweight to it, has a rebalancing that has to happen. All right, let's move forward. I don't want this video to be too long, but we got justice at the bottom of the deck, saying that all this scheming, all these choices, all these bad dealings, all these lies and illusions are about to come to the forefront, and it all falls down with this Tower. The sense of false security falls down. Even though it says your loved ones are safe. I'm getting that might be an illusion too. All right, let's go into this energy. Tell me about this ignition, Spirit. What is the ignition, number 8? We have the 9 of Pentacles coming out. What does that have to do with the ignition, the start, the beginning? Wealth could have been the ignition. Selfishness. I normally don't look at the 9 of Pentacles as a selfish card, but this is somebody who's in their single energy, who has it all. Someone who's done well for themselves. I'm getting the American dream was the ignition. Tell me more. Queen of Pentacles. There could have been something about money, could have been the ignition. Security, financial security could have been the beginning, the ignition of all of this. And it was. And it was. That false sense of security, that false sense of stability was the beginning. That's what ignited all of this. And it's been a slow burn since then. Thinking that you can remain on top. Sitting pretty. I'm getting like nobody gets to the top alone. Somebody's here to collect. Show me this volcano, number 9. We have the Queen of Cups, which is talking about emotions. Emotions. Fairness is required. There's an emotional imbalance that's about to erupt. That's what I was getting when I first pulled that volcano. I said it could be emotions. This is the energy that could be making a reaction in emotion. So there's about to be some type of huge blow up. If it's not a physical volcano, which I highly feel that that's going to be a part of it too, then it's definitely going to be an emotional outburst from... Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. I'm getting like a protest. It's not a protest. It's... I don't want to say. We have the 8 of Wands. So yeah, it is going to be like a protest, but there's going to be passionate, emotional communication that's going to erupt into something unsustainable. It's going to overflow. Emotions are going to overflow. So it could be like a rally. somebody's going to want their independence from another group, a larger group. This is in the energies. People are going to be wanting their freedom, their independence, their sovereignty, I'm getting. A severing of ties is happening here. And once this is communicated passionately and through emotions, it's going to erupt into something totally different. Volcanic, explosive. This is the energy that's not just taking place. You're seeing it play out in the 3D, in the media. But in the energies, it's also backing this up. It's backing this up. What is this snow silence? I'm hearing shots fired. Let them fly. Something here. There's going to be a message being made here, and it's going to be explosive. It might not, I don't feel like it's in the form of a rally, but I'm seeing like a lot of people gathered, pissed off. That's going to be like the aftermath of it. I'm seeing like smoke. It's reminding me of 9/11 is what I'm really seeing in my mind's eye. That's what it is. People are pissed off, but it's not like just fear or scaredness. It's like people are fucking pissed. Shots fired. Incoming. Okay, show me the snow silence. We have the Three of Cups coming out. Working together, celebrating, uniting, reuniting for all intents and purposes. And the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there could be a severance of an alliance here. A severance of a relationship. An old something's coming back together here though. A new alliance. A new treaty. Okay, this is some backhanded shit is what I'm getting here. Whew. So somebody's igniting this whole illusion is what I'm getting to clean house. They're cleaning house. So there's this whole scene that's playing out in the energies that something has to be ignited, something has to be erupted, and then in the aftermath of it, we're going to come back together like nothing happened. This is a plan. You know what? This is what's coming to me. This is that Hunger Games. I've seen the Hunger Games, all of them. And they're coming out with a new one in November. The prequel to the Hunger Games, which is highlighting Snow's life. We have Snow right here, y'all. I can't, but this is what's coming to me. President Snow's life before the Hunger Games started, or when the Hunger Games first originated. What I'm getting here is something like that, but it's deeper. It's like there's a hidden alliance already happening here, but it's this illusion that's making it seem like it's falling apart, like it's crumbling down. And that's the ignition of all this that's about to play out in the energies. It's playing out in the energies like, oh, we're against everybody. Everybody's against everybody. We're fighting against everybody, whatever. But behind the scenes, it's like this has to play out because we got to clean house. We got to rearrange some shit. We got to reorganize some things here. And then after the fallout here with this snow and the silence of the aftermath of whatever erupts here and is in need of cleaning and the physical, that's when they're going to come back together, reform an alliance. And that's exactly what happened in the Hunger Games. Biz, when the last movie, when Katniss was supposed to kill Snow, they had a meeting beforehand, and the new president lady President Coin wanted to have a new Hunger Games with the Capitol's children. So she basically was just reversing the roles, but things were going to still be back how it was. The rich were going to be the new sacrifices, and the poor were going to be the ones watching and laughing. So the roles were just going to flip. It was the same, two wings of the same bird. And so Katniss killed her instead of Snow. Exchanging the lesser of two evils, let's just say. Okay. Show me this Whale and Orca elders. We have the Four of Cups. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Again, I'm seeing an opportunity is being granted here. We have Caterpillar, opportunity. An opportunity to share your song, to bring awareness. Somebody could be stuck in a mind state. Again, someone could be stuck in this false security. Somebody's rejecting the final piece. Piscean energy here. Well and Worker elders. Somebody's not saying what it is that they need to say. Probably because of fear. All right, tell me about this double mission. There could be a sacrifice. Somebody's making an offering here. Trying to appease the gods. I'm hearing a reckoning. Tidy house. Clarity and organization. Something's out of control. Something's out of hand. Somebody has to tighten it up. I don't know why I'm getting this, but the gods are not pleased. Or should I say the overlords are not pleased. I'm seeing something being revealed. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Step by step, something's being revealed. Something is becoming knowledge. Somebody finally sees through the illusion. That's not for everybody. What is this double mission? We have the Knight of Wands coming out. Rushing in. Rushing into battle. Rushing forward. But the Knight of Wands is not exactly ready for battle. He only has a stick. Let's hope it's the big one. Somebody's rushing in not prepared. Why? Show me this Knight of Wands. The Hierophant. Wow. Justice in reverse. Somebody needs to get going. Spirit is saying it's time to get going. You're being guided to get on a path and to go towards what it is that you need to go towards. This could be somebody needing to speak their truth, but they're afraid to. Somebody here is meant to be a guiding light, a guiding force. Somebody is supposed to be taking on a leadership role here. I'm hearing work your lights. Ain't that an oracle deck? Somebody could feel like they're not prepared for what's coming, but this is a part of your mission. I'm hearing somebody's going to the front lines. Work through your fears. Show me what this is about. Confusion, options, choosing the right path. You're only confused because your ego, it won't allow you to see correctly where you're supposed to be going. And we have down here ego sublimation. So you're supposed to be, there's going to be a rude awakening for somebody. We have the Page of Wands in reverse with the Five of Cups. Just a second, let me look at these. It's like a message is trying to come through, but I can't get it off the tip of my tongue just yet. Somebody's looking in the wrong place. When what you're searching for is closer than you think, you might just need to turn around and look. Somebody's looking too deep into the illusion and not seeing that that illusion is broken. We already see that down here that it's broken. Something is broken and it cannot be fixed. Have you ever tried to glue a mirror back together? Somebody's unwilling to start because they're looking at the illusion. They're looking in the wrong direction. They're looking in the wrong place. This could have to do because of your fear of something. And again, this could be definitely happening on a micro, collective level, not just individually. I'm very surprised that the Magician did not come out, because that's the energy that I'm getting off of this whole reading. As the, oh my God. Y'all, when I picked up this Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, look what's at the bottom underneath it. It was in reverse. The Magician in reverse is talking about manipulation and illusions. Damn, I'm good. I didn't look at the bottom of the deck. I haven't touched this deck. I put it down just like this with this Four of Swords right here. I set it right here. And I felt that Magician energy. And I'm like, just let me look real quick. And it's right there. Confirmation. I cannot make this shit up. But this is your reading. This is the energies that I have coming in. What's hidden is that somebody is fearful that this illusion is it is what it is, an illusion. Somebody is very fearful that their paradigm of this whole illusion is about to be shifted. That's what's hidden. What your soul is telling you is that you're being guided towards something. But there's a sacrifice that's going to have to be made here. And that might have to do with your vision and how you're looking at things, the perspective in which you're viewing things. Somebody's not ready to accept that red pill. Somebody's not ready to wake up from the matrix. But God is saying that it's time to get on task. Whether you feel ready or not, it's time to go. The Knight of Wands rushes in. And even though he has a stick, he's ready to defend himself, at least. I mean, I guess you could do some damage with a stick. Like I said, I guess it depends on how big your stick is. Hopefully it's bigger than the other person's. Bring a bigger stick. Who said that? Some president, I believe. Here on the energetic level, we're seeing that there's a fucking illusion taking place here with a partnership that is made to seem, I'm reading these two together, the physical and the energy it's not lying. They're like coinciding with each other. But it's definitely an illusion being created here. And it's meant to ignite some type of fucking volcano and an emotional eruption here on the mass scale, in order for it to have this period of silence so that somebody can work in peace, work behind the scenes, work in silence to regain some type of contract, treaty, or create some type of contract or treaty, or reunite or work together behind the scenes. There's some shit playing out here that's not, somebody's seizing an opportunity, especially in the physical. And you don't see the snakes and rats unless you're this hermit over here. The hermit has the star. He has foresight. He's being guided by the Hierophant. God. A door is closing. There's something coming to a completion. You're going to need endurance to be able to, I was about to say transfer, but yeah, transmute these energies. Nothing can ever be lost or is lost. And anything that's lost can be found. These are the messages I'm leaving you with. I really appreciate you guys. And I will see you on the next one.